Hey, coin folk, welcome back. It's time for the box of halves. I don't know why I get so excited, especially when the last few have been, some awful boxes full of turds, but you never know till you get in it. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get in it. Maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's hope. Definitely circulated. Definitely not seeing any shiny stuff. But doesn't mean it ain't in there. We're just gonna have to look for it. Alright, folks. So with this many +1 coins into the hunt, watching the master over here, Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. He must have brought me a little good luck. We got a 71D under the scope here. We've found similar ones to these before. Got a nice die crack right up across the top of the T, goes all the way from rim to rim. It's kind of real hard to. This trailing end of it is really faint. But if you get it in the right light, you can see that it comes all the way back out to the rim. Trust me, it does. I can't get it to show up very well, but it's there. That's a little better. But anyways, that's kind of cool. A little bit early luck. And we're gonna jump back in. So we've been through all those and all these, which leaves us those. But we got the last coin of the top half of the box here under the scope. Got some real light clashing. It's 83 Philly. You can see it kind of like a little horn coming out the bridge of his nose there. And some real light clashing kind of in front of his lips. And just the tiniest little bit under his chin there. Then you can see a little on the reverse as well. It's kind of easiest to see if you flip it around here. Kind of right back in this area, and then over in here you see like parts of his profile. But that's about it. I'm not seeing a whole lot else. There's some real light clashing on it, but nothing super crazy. But I figured I'd bring it in and show it to you. And let's jump into the bottom half, see what we find. So we're on roll 44 here. Got a 71D under the scope. You can see right behind Kennedy's kind of the nape of his neck there that there's a little bit of a clash going on. Doesn't show up super heavy, but it's there. Just kind of right in this back area of his neck. And then there's a same on the reverse. It's pretty light. But you can see just like the outline running up on outside of the eagle's wing there. Kind of outline of the profile. You can see his lips coming up into the nose. And just a small line in this back area over here. But it's pretty light clash, but I usually don't find them on 71s. I think this might be the first that I've ever found on the 71, so it's kind of cool find. So we're gonna jump back in, see what else is in here. So we're on a second to last roll here, watching a little Walker magnet stream, and got one under the scope here. Pretty exciting. 23, and that kind of gives it all away right there. The mint mark. You can see how stretched out she is. Found our second 2023 DDO. You can see it pretty good there in the eye. And in the end somewhat. I think it's easiest to see in the eye and the mint mark, but it's got some minor doubling throughout. You can see that U shows up pretty good, how it's kind of stretched out to the a little bit heavier. So pretty cool find. I don't think this one is in quite as good a shape as the first one we found, but we will take it for sure. So we're gonna jump back in and see what else might be in there. Might be helpful if I put the coin on the camera instead of being all lopsided. My bad. Anyways, let's jump back in and hopefully find something else. So I figured we'd kind of look at this in a little more detail here, just kind of give everybody a better idea of what you're looking for. Since I had another 2023 handy. This is the one that has the DDO on it. You can see down, notching down at the bottom of the letters here, up towards the top, down the bottom of the S. And then we're going to toggle to a regular one where you can see that everything's kind of thinner and you're not seeing that split. I don't know if I'm describing it very well, but it's kind of a lot easier to see when you're looking at kind of a normal one as opposed to the double die. So that's the double die. This is back to your normal one here. So hopefully that's helpful to at least somebody out there. If not, then, well, I just wasted, I don't know, a minute or two of your time. And sorry about that. But anyways, hopefully somebody finds it helpful. So let's jump back in. Well, we wrapped up the box. Another week with no silver, unfortunately. Did have a couple minor finds and that nice DDO. So not a complete waste of time. So that's good. We're going to go over there next. Well, actually, that box is going to come over here next. And put this box over there or somewhere else. And we'll see what's in the quarter box. So let's go over there.